Jai Hind students. Jai Hind students. So means I'm bound to wake you up. Huh? Okay, all right. In today's class, we are going to discuss what determiners are, and in next two class we shall do revision. Okay. So let us know what is determiners. Can you tell me anything about it? In the last class, when you were in 8th class, so you would have read there what determiners are. Can you tell me anything about determiners? Yes? No? Have you heard this word ever?
Yes.
How many times? Many times. Then you must say something.
Something.
No. No. Okay, all right. Any other way? Yes, well, you can be said correct. Okay. But it is not a complete answer. Okay. Yes. Which? Yes, absolutely correct. The word which describes noun, which tells you about the noun. Okay. About its number, its order. Okay. To show distribution, to show position, to show reference. All right. So these things. Let us know how it is categorized in different books. In the different grammar textbooks, it would be described differently. Here, let us understand the most basic parts. Okay. Okay. Number one is right now predeterminers. Number two, well, I was to make a flow chart here since the board is very small. I am writing in order A. Okay. Number two, articles. Number three, I will better explain. Demonstratives. Number six is quantifiers. Seventh, quantifiers. Distributives. Distributives. Quantifiers. Yes. Oh. Okay. Quantifiers. Interrogatives. Okay. Now let us discuss. Children, predeterminants are the determinants which come before the determinants. For example, all of twice, write down twice, all of twice, half of, double, both, etc. Articles a and the, a comma and comma the. In some books you will find these in different category and this as a definite article. Okay. Demonstrative, which are used, the words which are used to show something. If I want to show chalk piece, I will say this in singular, these for plural. So this and these, singular and plural, are used to show something near or before your eyes. Okay, this and these, this for singular, these for plural, something before your eyes. And when the things are not before your eyes or not near you, so there you will use that and those. That for singular, those for plural. Okay. So here you will write this, that, these, those in demonstratives. This, that, these, those. Okay. Possessives, as you know, when you possess the things, when you are the owner of the things, there you use some words to show your possession. So the words which we use to show our possession, that this is something belonging to me or us, there we use my, our, your, his, her. Okay, mine is not used here as possession directly because it is something changed that you will read in cases. Okay, the objective here we are discussing here. Okay, the cases describes how the pronoun changes from objective into subjective and reflexive. Okay, so there you will read about mine in the cases. So there you will write my, his, her, our, your, okay, their, 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 okay. Next is ordinals, when we show orders, order. Yes, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 100th, 1000, okay, like that. Next is cardinals. You better write down in bracket numbers. Before cardinals, write down numbers in the bracket. Because when you show cardinals, you show numbers. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay? Quantifiers, when you show quantities. Okay, when you show quantities. How do you show quantities? Yes, much, many, some, little, several, few, a few, the few, little, a little, the little. Okay. Is it too much?
Yes.
Oh, all right. See, do not write these things. Okay. First understand. Do not write these things. Okay. First understand. If it is too much for you. When any ball is bouncing, there what the players do? No. When the ball is bouncing, yes, just leave it and be relaxed. See, the things happen around us teaches us a lot. We do not care about it, but it teaches. So there you watch cricket, but you are not understanding the things done by the cricketers there. When they are not comfortable, they leave it. And then once again, be prepared, get prepared, and ready to play. Okay, where this is classroom. Okay, so you can say, sir, please let me write, or sir, please describe him. Okay, if anything is bouncing. All right. So here quantifiers, when you show quantity, okay, we need to understand some of the things from few and little. Okay. So when we use only few, well, this is to show something which is countable, which is used for countable noun, and it is used to show uncountable noun. Okay, what is uncountable noun? Can you give me an example? Sugar. Okay. Okay. Is water uncountable? Oil? Okay, fine. Oh, all liquid. Very nice. Okay. See here, when you use few, the countable word, there you use to show that you are talking about the objects which is hardly any in number. Okay. So when you say I have few chocolates, means you want to show that very less in number. The chocolates you are talking about is very less in number. But when you say a few, so there you mean to show that there the things are sufficiently available. A few. Okay. The things are enough for you. So the difference between few and a few is that it is used to show hardly any, means negative, and a few is used to show something which is sufficient for you, means positively. Clear? Yes? There is something that you said. You said something five. Okay, files. You can take it later, okay? There is no problem. And I will leave you 5 minutes before we have time, okay? A lot of time. Then I told you that few is used to show something which is hardly any in number, very less in number. Okay. So there you can write down in bracket minus, and here you can write down in bracket plus. Okay, it is used to show negative, it is used to show positive. Okay. The same concept is applicable here in little and a little. Okay. A little. Little, where you show that the thing which is uncountable is very less in amount. Okay, hardly any. So there is little water in the glass. It's very less water. Okay. I have little drink in my bottle. Okay. Yes, you can say. Next is that you carry. The sentence can be made. Okay. The container can be anything. Okay. You are just making a sentence to give example. So just understand the way you can make use of the things in any way. Even some of the people use plate to drink. Okay, you would have seen some people how do they take tea. Okay, so see, the things may be bizarre for people, but people do it. Okay, so here next is the same aspect is here. A little is to show hardly any, positively. Okay, and little is used to show hardly any. Okay, but it is used for uncountable nouns. You should not say that little books are there on the table. Okay. Few books are there on the table because books are countable. Okay, in the way. And another thing is here, when it is written, the few or the little, It means that you are talking about the whole whatever you are having, whether it is less or much. Okay. So when you are talking about the thing that is left, whatever, so there you say the little, okay, or the few boys means the left boys in the class made it possible. Okay. Here the little water that I had kept in my bottle was given to Ravi. Okay, means whatever water I was having, I gave it to Ravi. So in the way you write it. Okay. Next is distributives. When you distribute the things. Okay. When you distribute the things, how do you distribute the things? Huh? Means you make use of some words. I'm talking about that. Huh? Among, very good. Between. Okay. So these are the words, some words that you use to distribute. So there you use distributives, determiners. And you know very well this interrogative. When you make use of interrogative words, question words, which book is there on the table? Okay. Which book? Which book? You are talking about which book? The subjects. Okay. What question came in this paper? Okay. Or which question came in this paper? When you are talking about particular, you will say which. What when you are asking question. Okay. So what, which, when, these words are used before nouns. So there you are making question, and it is called interrogative determiners. Okay. Okay. Yes. You better ask me. See, if you want to share your ideas, it is wonderful to share with everyone. And if you are just whispering in your colleagues' ear, so there it will not be a good thing. Okay. Let us everybody know what special thing you have brought. Okay. Okay. All right. Now write down these things. A and the, this, that, these, those. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My, our, your, his, her, their. Written. First, second, next, last. First, second, next, last. Last, you are telling about the order. Now, cardinals where you show number 1, 2, 3. Okay. 7 boys, 6 questions. Yes. Okay. Fine. Fine. Much, some. Some is something which can be used with both countable and uncountable. Okay. So in the bracket, write down countable plus uncountable with some. Okay. Many, enough, several. I have slackened it so that it may not bounce. Lot of. There is a difference between lot of and here. A lot of and lots of. So when you write a, there you cannot write lots. Okay? If you do not write this article, there you can write lots of. Okay, so be careful when you make use of lots of, there you should not write article. If it is written there, article is written there, you should not write lots. Okay, be careful about it. And next is plenty of and little, few is already discussed. Both, all. There you show quantity. Okay. Next is distributives each, every, neither, either, It can also be read neither or either. Both the pronunciations are correct. Okay? Neither, neither, either, either. Both the pronunciations are correct. Each and every. When we talk about each, so there we talk about individual in the group. When we talk about every, so it is in generalization. Okay? When we talk about every, there we are talking about all, every. When we are talking about every, so there it is generalization, we are talking about all the people. But when we talk about each, so there we are talking about individual in the group. Okay, particular individual means one by one in the group. Okay. Another is what, which, whose, what, which, whose. Okay, like that. Now, see here the examples. All the boys joined the race. So here the example is of all the boys, predeterminers. All is coming before the article. Okay. In the way, all of the questions are done. So all of the is used here after this. Also, these are predeterminants. Okay. In the same way, whatever other predeterminants you are written, there you will find while making sentences, you will be writing either a, an, or the. Next is a, and the. These two are very common to you, known to you, very well described. A is used before consonant to show singular countable noun. Here an is used before vowel to show singular countable noun, but be careful that when the word is starting from vowel sound, there you will have to write an, whether it is written from consonant. For example, NCC officer is an NCC officer. He is an MA in English. MA is a master degree, Master of Arts. So there it is written vowel, MA, NCC. So, but the pronunciation is starting from vowel. So there you will write he is an MA. He is an NCC officer. So what do we focus when we make use of an? Sound. We focus on the sound. We do not see what is written, consonant or vowel. We see how it is pronounced. Clear to you? The is used before something which is unique, before common noun, before the body parts, before sea, mountain, range of mountains, rivers, or the series, okay, or the boats, desert, okay, something which is already referred means mentioned before in the line or paragraph, all right, or the is used before the name of the companies, the hotels, these things, okay. Demonstrative, as I told you, when you show the things, okay, this, that, these, those, okay, very common. Possessives, when you show who is the possessor of the thing. So my text book is there. His bag is kept in the cupboard. So his bag is noun. Okay. Ordinals, order to show first student, second student, third chair, fourth class, like that. Okay. And cardinals, there you show number. 6 tube lights, 7 fans, 2 wristwatches, like that. And quantifiers, you show quantity. It is discussed here. Okay. Distributives. What example have you written in distributives? Okay. Write down one sentence here. He met each guest. He met each guest. I will give you only 2. Each request will be considered. Each request will be considered. Either Vijay or Ramesh. Either Vijay or Ramesh You are not writing. Very nice. He is thinking that somebody will come to him specially and request, please write down. No, this will not happen. Now you are in class 9th. You must understand importance of writing. Okay. So that's okay. That's okay. Either, neither. Okay. Neither black nor blue pens are allowed. Okay. Only red pen is allowed, like that. Okay. And interrogatives that we have discussed. So that's all. Now exercises will be given in the application, and from next class it will be revision. We shall start from literature. Okay, we are having two revisional classes. The next two classes will be for the literature and grammar sections. Okay, you can come with your questions. All right. Thank you and have a nice day.